Purple Rose here, and I'm continuing on in the Reach, and I've come to Karthwasten here, and there's a quest up here which I'm going to do. I haven't been here yet, so where does that go? Hang on. Ah, that goes to Western Skyrim. No, I don't want to go there. So yeah, do this quest.
Oh, what new horror has that storm unleashed upon us now?
What storm?
Outsider. You approach Fiallan, apprentice shaman of the Crow-Eye clan. That cursed storm may have disrupted our wards, but make no mistake. This is still Reachland, defended by brave Reach folk. We will not give up without a fight.
Maybe a Harrowstorm? I'm not here to fight. Tell me about this storm.
It was horrible. I've never seen anything like it. A roiling mass of black and crimson. It exploded right above Karthwasten. When it hit my village, people changed. They turned feral. Ancestors guide me, but I don't know what to do.
Yeah, a Harrowstorm. Said the storm disrupted your wards?
Wards blessed by the spirits that protect our village. The wards stopped the worst of the storm, but they must be restored. I tried to reach them, but the wilderness has become too dangerous. I prayed for help. Did the spirits send you to aid me?
I don't know about the spirits, but I'll help if I can.
Meet me in Karthwasten so I can introduce you to my master, Shaman Ulvok. He can explain the restoration process better than I. Besides, we need his blessing for you to aid me. The spirits sent you. They answered my prayers, I'm sure of it.
Tell me more about the storm.
One moment the sky was clear. The next, it was unnatural. Swirling darkness, lightning. And it did things. Some of our people became mindless husks, but others turned into monsters. There's nothing left of them inside those creatures.
They're called Harrow Fiends. I think the storm that hit Karthwasten was a Harrowstorm.
Harrow Fiends? What a horrible yet fitting name. You know these things. Then you truly are the answer to my prayers. What else can you tell me about the Harrowstorms?
Storms aren't natural. The Ice Reach witches summon the storms at the behest of the Greyhost.
The Greyhost? We've heard of these invaders, but so far they've left our village alone. Until now, I guess. I won't pretend to understand the whole of it, but this affront to the Reach and its people, there will be a reckoning.
Tell me more about the wards that protect your village.
As an outsider, you may not understand. The wards are dedicated to the most revered spirits of our clan. In exchange for offerings, they provide blessings. Unfortunately, the storm disrupted the wards. The shaman sent me to restore them, but...
You weren't able to restore them?
No. Not with the feral villagers prowling the wilderness. I couldn't even get close to any of the wards. Shaman Ulvok can tell you more about what we need to do. I'm only an apprentice. He explains things much better than I do.
Well, in time, you'll take his place when he's gone. Okay, let's give this town a hand. Yeah, hit by a Harrowstorm, alright. I haven't been here yet, so... anyone to talk to, I will.
I lost my sister in the storm. I miss her, but life is meant to be a struggle, so I must endure. I know it's what she would have wanted.
Shame. talk to the shaman.
We're here. Let's speak for a moment.
She said she was part of the Crow clan? Crow something? Can't remember what she said.
This is Karthwasten, outsider. I wish we could give you a proper welcome, but we still haven't recovered from the storm. Shaman Ulvok is just inside this building. I'll introduce you when we go inside.
It's alright. Once I've helped you, we can share a drink. Why do you want me to speak with Shaman Ulvok?
The spirit sent you to help us, I know it. But Shaman Ulvok needs to judge for himself if you can hear our sacred rituals. And he needs to tell the rest of the village. My people distrust outsiders. Things will go easier with his approval.
Okay, I'll speak to him.
Then let's go inside. But let me talk first. With all that's happened, we wouldn't want him to curse you before I can explain your presence. Just keep an open mind. Our ways are different from yours, outsider.
I know. I'm patient. It's alright. Whatever I need to do, I'll do it.
Shaman Ulvok. I couldn't reach the wards, but I think this person can help us.
An outsider, I sense.
I believe the spirit sent them to us, Master.
Do you? Wait outside, apprentice. I will speak to the outsider.
Hopefully I can get his blessing to help.
Come, outsider. Let me feel your spirit. I sense no deception. I think you may be able to help us. Since my apprentice trusts you, I will as well. The Crow-Eye clan needs aid. There are evils in this land that we cannot defeat on our own.
Crow-Eye clan. I wonder if he's blind. Apprentice Phylan said she needed help restoring the village wards.
I was afraid she would run into trouble, but she's a good apprentice. One I find myself leaning on more and more since my sight left me and age has taken its toll. There are 4 wards, each dedicated to one of our revered spirits.
So yeah, he is blind. How do we restore the wards?
You must bring an offering of nature and earth to each of the wards. The fallen branches of willow trees, for they represent the fragility of life. Rocks bathed in moonlight for purity, and husks of the cicada, for they represent rebirth.
That sounds simple enough.
Placing the offerings at the 4 wards isn't the hard part. Gathering them and dealing with whatever prowls our homeland is. Keep each other safe, and Apprentice Fjallan will guide you through the restoration process once you gather the offerings.
So, what's the purpose of the wards?
The spirits we revere follow their own whims. We have an understanding, however. As long as we make our offerings in good faith, the spirits provide their blessings. With the wards restored, prey becomes bountiful, and our village remains secure.
The spirits help you because you bribe them?
We bargain with them, outsider. We maintain the balance between the land and the spirit world, make our offerings, and then trust the spirits to answer in kind. Once you make the offerings, return here, and I will complete the ritual of restoration.
Okay, tell me more about the spirit your clan reveres.
Revere may be too strong a word. Our relationship with the spirits relies on negotiation, on giving and receiving what is expected. We look to the Great Spirit Nocturnal for guidance, but our wards honor Hersin, Molagbal, and Namira as well.
Those aren't spirits, they're Daedric princes. I've dealt with them before, many times.
I've heard the spirits called by that name. It doesn't change who they are or our relationship to them. The spirits cannot be judged by mortal standards. All we can do is bargain with them, appease them, and use whatever blessings they provide.
What's the purpose of the wards?
The spirits we revere follow their own whims. We have an understanding, however. As long as we make our offerings in good faith, the spirits provide their blessings. With the wards restored, prey becomes bountiful, and our village remains secure.
Okay. So let's go get these offerings.
Isn't it obvious? Nocturnal has abandoned us.
That's ridiculous, Eamon. We're going to restore the wards.
You put too much trust in this outsider, Fialan.
The spirits sent them to help us.
First a storm, now an outsider. What plague will the spirits send next?
Well, if you're so worried, why don't you help escort her to do her job instead of me?
The spirits have abandoned Karthwasten, outsider. Fialan should never have dragged you into our affairs.
Don't see you helping her.
So Shaman Ulvok agreed to let you help me? Good, good. I'll meet you outside the village, and then we can gather the offerings for the wards.
Who was that you were arguing with?
That's Eamon, the first among our hunters. He's as fearsome as a giant, and just as thick-headed. He's been up in arms since the storm. Seeing me bring you into the village hasn't calmed his disposition one bit.
Will he try to stop us from restoring the wards?
I don't think so. For all his bravery and bluster, he hasn't volunteered to help me. But he won't try to stop us either. Like most of my people, trust doesn't come easily to Eamon. And with good reason. Most outsiders we meet do try to kill us.
Well, I'm not like most outsiders. So what does a shaman's apprentice do exactly?
Whatever the shaman tells me to, of course. I assist the shaman with every ritual and clan ceremony. I listen and observe. When Shaman Ulvok passes, I'll take his place. I hope that's a long time from now, for I still have so much to learn.
How did you become the shaman's apprentice?
I pestered him until he selected me. I knew I wanted to serve the clan in this way. I've always felt particularly close to the spirits. A shaman usually chooses their apprentice, but I petitioned Shaman Ulvok around until he agreed to train me.
Ah. That's called initiative. So yeah, I don't see you offering to help, Eamon. Coward. So yeah, this is... What was it? The Crow-Eye clan? Pretty cool. Small little village. So yeah, gotta get willow branches, moon touch stones, and cicada husks. So what's up here? Willow branches?
You've a knack for this, outsider.
That I do. It's not the first ritual type thing I've done. What's this? A reach stone? So there's one up here. Moon touch stones? Yep.
Good. Those will do.
And the cicada husks.
That's all of the offerings. Now we need to place them at the wards.
Cool. Nice view of the town up here.
We need to place the offerings at the 4 wards. This will show the spirits we still honour them, and will make it more likely that they will listen when Shaman Ulvok performs the restoration ritual. You place the offerings. I'll say the words.
Can do. Some tower. Hang on, I want to check this out. Wards can wait a bit. Don't think there's anything in here anyway. No. Okay. Let's restore the first ward. Gonna have to kill these. Ah, so these are the wards. Makes sense.
Namira, spirit of decay and ancient darkness, accept our humble offering and protect our mortal souls.
So that worked?
We need to place the offerings at the 4 wards. This will show the spirits we still honor them, and will make it more likely that they will listen when Shaman Ulvok performs the restoration ritual. You place the offerings. I'll say the words.
Tell me more about the significance of the offerings.
In many ways, our dealings with the spirits are not unlike making a trade with a merchant or another clan. The offerings represent our part in the negotiation.
What are you negotiating for?
The Crow-Eye clan has a different relationship with each spirit. Some give us guidance, others provide protection. These offerings remind them that we're a part of this land. If they do their part, we'll do ours.
Makes sense. So that was Namir's shrine. Next shrine's over this way. Yeah, with all these hounds around, she wouldn't have been able to do this by herself. But yeah, Eve could have easily helped her. You'd rather cower in the village and complain about my help.
Nocturnal, spirit of the night, accept this offering and send your crows to guard us.
There's a crow. So that was Namira. Sorry, not Namira, Nocturnal. Mirrors we did before. Then, I think you said Mullig Ball was another one? Can't remember the 4th one. So who's this? Persine, that's right.
Persine, spirit of the hunt, accept this offering and make our bounty plentiful.
So yeah, Mullig Ball's the last one, I guess. Ah, so there's some harrowed. And they can't be helped. Actually, they can. I'll have to send Fenorian this way. Let him know these people need help. With the elixir.
Molog Baal, spirit of torment and trouble, accept this and teach us to endure the struggle. The offerings have been placed. Let's return to Shaman Ulvok.
Cool. The protective wards are back up. Oh, here's a book.
I hear that people who work with their hands are sometimes looked down upon outside the Reach. Maybe that's why their weapons are so flimsy.
No, that's wrong. So on the clans of the Reach, Korak the Black Drake led the warriors of the Reach against Cyrodiil. Few scholars ever described the peoples of the Reach as anything other than howling barbarians. The rest of Tamriel views the Reach folk as one great unruly horde, existing in constant anarchy, a state of ignorance whose cost the Black Drake's warriors made only to clear a generation ago. Too late, the wise of Cyrodiil realized they had much to learn about the warlike race that now controls the Imperial City. In the interest of meeting that need, I set down what I learned about the Reach and its clans over the course of a 7-month trade embassy to Markarth, currently administered by the appointed governor, Kadok of the Black Drakes. To begin, the Reach is home to scores of different clans, each with its own character and tradition. Some clans settle in one spot and build permanent camps, while others remain nomadic. Clans fall somewhere between extended family and home village. Some people in a clan are related to each other, but others adopt the clan name to mark their allegiance. New clans appear all the time as bands of like-minded Reach folk come together to settle new land, follow herds of game, or in more chaotic times, take up raiding to plunder neighbouring lands. As a result, clans can be surprisingly fluid, breaking up and reforming over time. That's what will happen to Iran's clan, what's left of them, as well as the rebels. They'll obviously form a new clan. Clan chief leads each clan. Some call themselves chieftains, speakers, elders, or kings. Although most Rishmen think calling themselves king is a sort of putting on airs. Decades go by in the Reach with no clan chief bothering to take the claim. But if enough Reach folk agree that one is strong enough to claim the title, then any clan chief can be a king. In fact, there have been periods of history when multiple clan chiefs called themselves kings at the same time. As the Rishmen say, anyone can be a king in the Reach, but no one is king of the Reach. Not even Dorkorak claim that title. To this day, Rishmen view the Longhouse Emperors as war leaders they follow of their own free will. Kneeling to a king, even a Richman king in Cyrodiil, is a thing that weaker peoples do. As I noted, scores of clans inhabit the Reach. Most are minor clans, a tiny village and nomadic band. A nest of marauders in some lonely cave or hold. However, some of the more prominent clans any traveller to the Reach should know include of the following. The Black Drake clan. Few in number, the Black Drakes rose under the great warlord Dorkorak, known to allies and enemies alike as the Black Drake. Dorkorak rallied all the Reach to his banner and conquered Cyrodiil, founding the line of the Longhouse Emperors. His closest relatives and friends in the Reach took his famous appellation for their own clan name. Naturally, the other clans show Dorokrak's kin more respect than a clan of this size would otherwise command. And Governor Kadok himself is a Black Drake. Cinderheart clan. A warlike clan often found near Markarth. The Cinderhearts are known for burning their captives alive. It is said that they prepare Briarhearts by filling the victim's empty chest cavity with hot coals. A particularly horrible refinement to an already gruesome ritual. The Eagleseer clan. Found in Warlake. The Eagleseers nurse feuds the way other clans look after their children. While they would appear to discourage contact with outsiders, they are in fact friendly and open to those they have no quarrel with. To the Eagleseers, visitors from other lands are simply not worth a good Reach feud. The Ghost Song clan, that's Arana's clan. Reclusive clan from the wilds of the Eastern Reach. The Ghost Songs are known for their powerful witches and loyal werewolves. They hold a specific reverence for Namira, whom they refer to as the Spirit Queen. Hill Hunter clan. Nomadic hunters who make their home in the mountains south of Markarth. The Hill Hunters are known for their woodcraft. Other clans say that no one can track a Hill Hunter unless they choose to be tracked. the River Elk clan, strong in number. The River Elks dwell in a multitude of semi-permanent camps throughout the Karth Valley. While distrustful of foreign ways, they willingly engage in trade with foreigners who prove themselves friendly to the clan. Shadefeather clan. Thankfully few in number, the Shadefeathers are a clan under the sway of a strong coven of hagravens. They waylaid travellers throughout the Reach, murdering their captives in dark rituals. Not even other rich clans are safe from their wickedness. The Shadefeathers frequently shift camps and kill anyone unfortunate enough to stumble across them. Thornroot clan. Fierce and strong, the Thornroots usually camp in the vicinity of Briar Rock. Like the Shadefeathers, they are led by hagravens, but they maintain non-hostile relations with neighbouring clans and save their wrath to foreigners. Many of the clan's warriors choose to become Briarhearts, making the Thornroots very dangerous in battle. Yeah, the Briarhearts, they're bad. They kill anyone on sight. Wildspear clan. A settled clan holding lands near Markarth. The Wildspears dedicate themselves to Hercene and honor, master of the chase with ritual hunt. They believe that humans, especially enemies who are strong and clever, best quarry for these bloody rituals. Interesting. Nothing about the crow eyes in there though.
Shaman Ulvok, we're back. The offerings have been placed at the wards.
I don't approve of an outsider being involved in our sacred rites, but it seems you and Fiolan managed to place the offerings at the wards. That's something, at least. Speak to Shaman Ulvok if you insist on interfering in clan business.
Speak all you want, but you didn't offer to help. So maybe they have to light this fire next?
Speak with Shaman Ulvok. Let him know the offerings have been placed and everything is ready for him to start the ritual.
Will do.
I sense the outsider has returned. I feel energy flowing through the land. I suspect you and my apprentice were successful in your task. Am I correct in this assumption?
We gathered the offerings and placed them at the wards.
On behalf of the Crow-Eye clan, I thank you, outsider. I can feel the energy flowing through the wards like water. Now I may perform the ritual and restore what the storm took from us. But I require your help one last time, my friend.
What do you need me to do?
Since you made the offerings, I must ask you to present yourself at the ritual pyre. The spirits began this negotiation with you, so you must complete it. You are a part of Karthwasten now, and it is a part of you.
Present myself at the ritual pyre. What do I do?
We are the land, and the land is us. Spirits, accept our offering and restore our wards. Karthwasten belongs to the Reach.
Oh,
Something has gone wrong. Outsider, come speak to me.
that's not good. What does it mean?